Needed to loot everything.
Just make sure there's nothing unexplored on that map.
Very important.
Did you check the toilet?
Yeah, we got to go back.
And then I believe you just teleported to Istanbul. And that's where we ended.
Yeah, I was trying to remember how we got to Istanbul. But I'm like, I can't remember the journey, but yeah, teleportation.
Bro discovered something about his family before teleporting.
And we fought one of those giant worm things.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
feeders.
why there's a German. That's why there's a worm on the recap.
Yeah, it's not a worm, but yeah, I get for the description why it looks like a worm in the image.
Oh, and we figured out that there was another house that seemed to belong to Rod's ancestors. That wasn't, yeah, that we found some information about how they were taking the blame for everything that happened with the Jotun.
Yeah, they did not. They thought the water was okay. She wasn't. But yeah, you arrive just outside of Istanbul, which, well, it used to be a quite a large city. You appear a few miles outside of the city. You see in the distance there is a giant dome. It belongs to a building, and you see that the entire area that was probably like grass plains and maybe even forest is now completely destroyed. You see, you have a few miles of walking to get there.
This place looks like it's seen better days.
Yeah.
Can I see any evidence of like what this place used to be or any life that might currently be here? Any buildings or
You're still outside of the city, but you can make a perception check. Sorry. Yeah, perception check or investigation. I don't think anyone here is going to roll investigation.
teens? That's ominous.
Yeah, with a 12, definitely. You manage to see, like in the distance, a few winged beasts. You can't really tell what they are. They are probably the only remaining thing that you can see, and you see that the areas in front of you, some like parts of the ground are somewhat bubbling as you walk in, as you look at them from a distance. Stepping on them will probably be a very bad idea.
It's quite a warm location. No, do we see any people, or is it completely abandoned?
Nothing.
Um, do we see any bones around us, like skeletons and people that
Not
used
from
to be
out here.
people? Oh, very well.
Let's go take a closer look. But uh, yeah, remember the floor is lava. Be careful.
I'll need a group survival check to
Doing
be
the
able
house
to
magic. Jump
walk
across.
around.
Fortune
I guess
save.
yeah. If you climb on Grod, then only Grod can make a survival check. You have advantage on survival, Rook as well.
And I do not. But I was about to. I don't have. But I would like to make an argument for it because I can't fly.
Sure, fuck, why not?
Go. I also did roll it by accident, so.
Yeah, I assume. So once you said you don't have advantage, but yeah, that would be enough. You'll be able to navigate around those hotspots you see. Start as you pass next one, and just a jet of boiling water shoots up to the sky. Thankfully, you are fine.
Wonder if there's some hot springs around here. I'd have a chance to take a little break before we go and save the world.
A crooked smile. You are from the Lost Lands. You can make a history check
Mm,
with advantage.
maybe.
I'll say.
I barely remember growing up here.
Hey, you have advantage.
It happened.
You rolled once. Roll again. Well, no. You don't remember any hot springs, but everything around is there was water is now lava. So maybe they were. Maybe there is a hot spring. Maybe there is a hot spring now.
All the springs are hot springs.
Yeah, like you're not gonna have struggle finding a cup of boiling water for coffee. And, I think I would rather have a glass of ice water right now.
Say that again. I wonder. I mean, what could even survive around here? Seems
Oh,
we're not finding much.
we found some living things around here. We found a grove, for one, and we found that worm.
Yeah, but, not exactly the kinds of people I want to be running into. Was in the city, I would definitely have moved out if I had the chance.
100%. Is there any like structures still remaining in the city, or is it just
You can see some structures from a distance. You see like a
do,
remnants of a wall, of a stone wall as well.
shall we move towards them?
No, you wanna, if you can see anything from the sky as well, people are usually a little bit positive.
Sorry, you cut out a little bit.
You wanna, uh, if you can see anything from the sky as well.
Ah, I'll take off and maybe do some aerial surveillance.
Yeah, you'll fly up. You'll see that most of the city appears to be underwater. It looks like water, not lava. But
Well,
most of the thing, except like the giant dome that you saw from a distance, you see there is like a big hole in it. Everything looks to be submerged.
Land. Most of it, the city appears to be flooded.
Good. So there are hot springs after all.
So place my best upstream. And I suggest we start heading towards the dome and maybe point the direction of the water.
A turtle made it to the water.
Might be able to use the ship, but yeah, let's get a closer look.
Okay. We are approaching the city, and a swath of murky water covers much of what you presume were plains outside of the ancient city. The only structures aside from the dome you see ahead of you are the occasional tip of a defensive tower, slightly protruding, or old stone formations. A clawed hand reaching upwards from the murk, or a monstrous beak penetrating the surface.
Let me see if I understand that correctly. There's a couple of remaining towers, and then
You
some.
can see everyone can see it. Unless you're just recapping to understand. Then go ahead.
No, yeah, I'm just clarifying to understand.
Okay, yeah.
And there's some actual giant skeleton hands, and like giant beaks sticking out of the ground as well.
You see you see large beaks. You see like a not yeah I get yeah. It doesn't look like the hand doesn't look skeletal. It looks stone.
Oh, okay.
All of them look like they're out of stone. Made out of stone.
Okay. So I'll go have a close look at one of those. Are those like statues?
No, no statues.
Oh, that's good.
But all of you would know that when Jotun die, they turn to stones. And you fought a giant bird that turned to stone, and you fought large creatures that turned to stone. They were Jotun.
Mm.
Yeah, this is exactly the kind of state we want to be finding Jotun in. Good riddance. There must have been some kind of a battle here or something. Is that so? Yeah, sorry. The stone is in the water. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, some of it is.
Can we see anything under the surface of the water as we get close?
You want to dive in?
Well, just want to see from the surface because either we'll take the boat across the surface or look underneath. Maybe test the temperature first.
The water is not hot,
Really?
just normal water temperature. I don't know what it would be.
Then, Wolf, do you want to jump in and take a look? You're our underwater expert.
Sure, let's take a look.
I'm also gonna
swim.
jump in, but I'm just gonna sit on the shore. I'm just gonna sit next to the shore.
Okay. Yeah, Wolf, you dive in and you see looking at where the beak was. You see the remains of the rest of the giant bird. You see like the remains of a feeder that you fought. You see remain of a blood shadow you fought in the tree. But clearly the city still fell. Like they weren't, even though the two caught like the Jotun. It wasn't easy for the Jotuns. They succeeded in the end. When we're swimming down, you see that you will not be able to like enter by swimming at first because the wall is still standing there. But you see that outside, you can see that there is an entrance through the dome.
Enter the dome below.
To swim through to that end.
You will have to do some swimming, but not too much.
swim, Smiles?
Sometimes. Oh, do a little bit of stretching before we dive.
Well, give us a signal if you're drowning. But we ignite that blade so we can see you're in trouble. But follow your fish.
Could follow him.
Pretty sure the fish is an ability that lets you breathe down there and swim, but you enter into the through the hole in the dome and you see a massive chapel. The curved dome rising high above the lower levels is covered with eroded paintings that once must have been beautiful. Rows of pews line the floors below, radiating out in a circular formation around the central dais. Elegant columns, set equidistantly, decorate the perimeter of the round building, and on them and behind them, intricate carvings cover the walls. Skeletons of parishioners, slain in their seats or in the space between the pews, are strewn everywhere. A few Jotuns are also scattered around. Those within did not die without a fight.
Quite the battle. See if they left anything behind. Go see if I can get a closer look and maybe look at that dais.
You guys can roll perception checks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Your roll didn't
Did you
come
roll
through.
for me, Smile?
I did. I rolled an 8.
Well, it yet again did not show. Roll 20.
What? You rolled a 8 also.
I did.
Well, 8 plus 8 is 16, so that fits.
Technically, you're not wrong. They're walking around and looking around this place. I mean, some of the carvings and paintings. You see that the men, well, the people that are depicted there, don't they don't look like anyone specific, but they are all wearing clothes that resemble the Bandor.
Ah,
Where are the bander again?
Like the non-raiders of Grimnir. The ones who you met Ulf's grandfather, who was Bender in the very beginning. Yeah, with a well, you rolled successfully. So with his check, you see that near the entrance to the chapel, there is like a giant map of what appears to be the city, but one of the columns in the chapel collapsed and covers a lot of the areas of interest. Well, a lot of the like It's not of the city, but all of the areas are now hidden behind a collapsed pillar.
Starting to understand why they called them Banda. Not sure if that's what they were called back then. But I know that translates to sinks fast. Shall we see if we can move that pillar? Get it out of the way.
Let's.
Yeah, I would say from this point on, you'll have to be fully underwater. So, any spells or anything that lets you breathe underwater or ability, activate it now.
We've got a couple of potions of water breathing. Might
Oh
be good.
yeah.
To
Do Wolf has an ability, I'm pretty sure.
Let me just check if that actually.
Your race ability.
Yeah, but that depends on the setting,
Oh,
and
well, I think you were both you and Thomio were the same.
I think he's the predator.
Oh, maybe. But yeah, share the music as an action for an hour.
Well, that's
They
fine.
get can breathe underwater.
And they
Or
can
the
also
amphibious
swim.
creature.
They also can natural swim.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh
nice.
wait, no wait, that's me. But they can breathe,
You can breathe, yeah.
so that's fine.
yeah, I can swim because I've got the ring. So
Mm-hmm.
it's half speed for smartness.
Unfortunately.
I'll do my best to keep up.
How are you breathing, Gron? Unless the ring lets you breathe as well. I don't remember if it does.
Oh no, I thought Ulf's ability was letting us breathe.
Oh, it's
You
only
know
for
what?
one guy. One
That's
willing
fine.
creature.
You know what? I have the
Oh,
perfect solution. I have the perfect solution for the other.
Yeah, we have a bunch of
Well,
water breathing potions.
He's a goldfish. He can be a little
Oh.
dolphin. He can be a
Yeah, the
dolphin.
giant guy should be a dolphin.
Not Grot, because I do not want to get railed by a giant dolphin.
Are you trying to polymorph Crooked Smile into a dolphin? Is that what you said?
Yes, because then he can be a dolphin, and dolphins are pretty smart.
I prefer a catfish, but okay.
Fine, you can turn into Mind Splinter.
Okay, you are now a dolphin, Crooked Smile.
Still with saber-toothed teeth. Just
Why not?
suppose maybe that's just a shark. But not really.
So
It's a walrus.
yeah, we all can breathe underwater now. You
Nice
still
one,
have
Ulf.
a. Yeah.
Well, in that case, let's try and move that pillar. I'll try and yeah, swim over to it and lift it up with my brute strength.
Yeah, can roll athletics. Yeah, 23 will be enough. You will grab the pillar and move it. And as you move it, it's enough for all of you to pass through. You see like a giant claw trying to grab at you, but just missing. As we will hop into initiative, as you are no longer alone. 3 crabs. Well, those looking creatures swim out of there.
Oh well, I take that over Reef Claw.
And we start combat. Don't forget to really 5 with advantage.
It's impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, don't forget to select your token before rolling.
What?
Yeah, he got a 1 and a 2.
No, it. Oh, I see.
Wow. How did Crooked Smile do worse?
Look at that. That's how you do it.
Why did I roll twice?
But it's the 13, not the 2. Nice. What is that?
Well, the crabs swim out, but they are less. Well, not less, but they swim out. Wolf, starting with you.
Is it now that I electrocute the water and electrocute everybody?
Yeah, well, the dolphin will probably return to his normal form very quick. Actually, although it's a modifier for your initiative, it's fine.
That's fine. He's a dolphin.
Yeah, he can hold his breath. Dolphins are not. They're not fish. It's still
What
come up for him.
Oh well, that's not my problem.
Follow-up question. For how long?
20 minutes.
You have enough time, man.
Your problem is that you have 12 AC and 11 HP. But
That's fine. That's fine. I love my things like I love everything. Gambling.
Chaos Bolt. Yeah,
Level
28
14.
hits.
And that is
Probably could
fun.
have made it to a blue.
Thunder damage, yeah.
I don't even know if I could have turned him into a fucking blue whale. Or a megalodon.
I don't think he would have fit here.
That's fine.
Should have probably used the potions of water breathing next time. But 28, it says hits for 18 damage. You said thunder,
Oh.
right?
Yes, it's fun there.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, we can use the little dwarf guy to do some damage. I forget what he can do.
Yeah.
And let's see, we are level 14, which means I can do 2 sorcery points for violent force, which then also would allow me to multi-attack with... Oh, goddammit. Annoying ring.
Illusionary Rend and then 2 violent thrashing attacks.
Yeah.
Are you attacking the same guy you're attacking now? Like you
Yes.
elected? Yeah.
Yes, let's see. Yeah.
They will hit, they will also hit, and they will also hit.
I think they're dead.
You can keep thinking.
Let's see. Illusionary Rent. Let's see. That's the first one. Then we have the crit. Not mention violent trash. How much that shit does.
Let's check the. Let's see, sorcerer, violent. 1d12 plus your proficiency bonus. Psychic damage. I think you do psychic with the guy.
Yeah, and that's the crit. I don't know if we have anything special with that or if that's just double
another
dice.
12 on top of that.
Oh well, that's the damage.
So 22. It will actually kill the guy. Yeah. So one dead.
My job is done.
We should have been fighting things underwater this whole time. Ulf's really effective underwater.
The little dwarf is very effective as well. Dolphin Smile.
I'm
You
gonna.
have 60 feet of movement. And a slam attack. If you move 30 feet straight, you deal an extra d6 with your slam attack.
Oh, can I charge?
Yeah.
I charge.
Okay.
Right.
Roll a d20.
I slam into one of the creatures.
Yeah. Roll your d20.
Two to hit.
2 to hit.
18. How that?
Oh, 18. Okay, that hurt too.
What?
It's still not showing, but if you said 18, then yeah, 18.
Hold on.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, no, it's 18. But it showed when the actual physical little dice rolled, it ended up on the 2.
I don't know. 18 plus 4 would hit, so you can
that's the
roll
problem.
2d6 plus 2 for damage.
2d6 plus 2 for damage.
Yeah.
That's 8. And I'm gonna guess it doesn't show up.
No. But 8 is damage.
That's good.
Uh, anything? Yeah, do you have anything else?
I think they are showing up in the game log in D&D Beyond.
I think the problem is, I think maybe the what's called the digital dice disables the sending to Roll20.
I'll just open Roll20 so I'll see the dice. That's it. It's fine. Anything else, Crooked Smile?
Nope, that's it.
Well, one of them will go for Grod and one of them will go for you. Let's start with you. Crooked Smile.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be a prick, why not? Tentacle attack against you. Apparently, oh yeah, from their mouth, the tentacle. The one you hit will try to hit you with its. Oh no, it will be grappled. Never mind. It will try to grab you with its pincers. It will grab you with its pincers. You will take 11 damage. You are still a dolphin. You are exactly down to 0, so you will revert back to Crooked Smile form. But you can hold your breath for 1 plus your Constitution modifier.
1 plus my constitution modifier.
Yeah,
So that's
for minutes,
4.
I believe.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
What a confusing day for that crowd.
Yes.
The crowd would be surprised, but he would not care. You are grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it will hit you again with its pincer, but now we will have a much higher AC. Oh, I think 22 still hits you, I'm afraid. For 6
Yes.
full damage. And then he will hit you with the tentacles because he managed to grapple you. So I need a Constitution saving throw from you. That's not very good.
Are you kidding me?
You are poisoned for a minute. Until the poison ends, you are paralyzed. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. But the other guy will go for Grod. 24 and 11.
24 hits, and I'm going to use my reaction to hit him back now.
Oh, full damage. No, not full. But 14 to you, Grod, piercing. You can make your attack. As it will trigger before you smack. Or before he trying to poison you.
Next, recklessly.
Yeah, I think you're attacking with his vent. Oh, you have swimming speed. Never mind. I think you're attacking normally then. 19 hits. 19 hits.
12 damage, unless it's a giant crab. But
It is large, but not a giant Jordan crab.
oh, that's good. We'll have lunch afterwards. Oh no, that's only giants.
And your initiative moves down to, well, where it is. And it will try to paralyze you. So I need a constitution saving throw from you. I'll say you're close enough to Crooked Smile to get his charisma modifier as a bonus to your save. Never mind, you succeeded.
That was I misclicked. That was the initiative.
Oh, never mind.
So you said what the concept?
Con save, yes. You can add Crooked Smile's modifier because he has aura of protection. Never mind, you don't need it. You're not paralyzed. But you are grabbed. And that's your turn. And back to you, Grod.
Yeah, I think there's 2 left, right?
Sorry again?
Are there 2 crabs still? There's
2 crabs, yes. One of them is slightly injured, but that's not the one that's grabbing you. The one grabbing you is, well, actually, you hit him, so he's also slightly injured. Both slightly
okay,
injured.
then, yeah, I'm gonna try kill the one that's grabbing me. I'm gonna rage with my bonus action and then 2 attack.
Uh-huh.
I keep
Both hit.
I undo the rage and then I always forget to put it back on. But that's another 6 points of damage on top of that, I think. And that is my turn.
So it's an extra 6 damage for that?
Yeah.
Okay. It's looking bloodied. Wolf.
It's the time to gamble again. It is. It's always gambling time.
Yeah, go ahead. 16 just hits.
Poison.
They're immune to poison.
Fuck them.
Wow. Every time.
They're immune to fuck damage. Oh well. Time to then have the dwarf punch the fuck out of them.
Which one? The one that's grabbing Crooked Smile or the one that's grabbing Grod? The one that grabs Grod is way more injured than the one that grabs Crooked Smile.
Let's just punch the one that have a big guy.
Okay.
Let's see. Look at that. At least 2 of those hit.
The first one will miss, the other 2 will hit.
Let's see if it craps the bed over this.
$30 damage. Damn.
Yeah, it can actually figure it out. My job is done.
Yeah, and he's almost dead. But not yet. Crooked Smile.
My job is done.
End of your turn. Roll a con save. Not sure how you have only a +3 to your con saves. But
Save.
unless you have like 0 in, okay, you're good.
My bad.
Yeah, you will still fail the first roll.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, but this roll you succeed. That's your turn. So now
The irony of that is,
The
I have the
crab.
ability to cleanse poison, but I
so-
can't because I was paralyzed.
yeah, true. You're grabbed. It will try to hit you with the pincers again. Actually, it will try to poison you again. So make me another con save. I'll say you and Grod have inspiration because you guys said the what's it called? The recap, so you can have inspiration, both of you. I have nowhere to mark this down.
I already used it. I
11
forget.
will not help you, so you are unfortunately paralyzed. And
that was,
if I
that was
hit
fun
you
while it
now,
lasted.
if I hit you, that will be a critical hit.
Yes.
8 will miss, and another 8 will also miss. I don't remember if they get advantage on the attack or not.
They do.
Okay, so first attack misses. And second attack will hit.
That one will hit.
So that's
So
oh yeah.
spend a point of inspiration to make him re-roll that.
Okay. 13 will miss,
Yes, it will.
and the other guy will try to paralyze Grod again because this is all it can do unless it successfully paralyzes him. So Grod, con save. Yeah, you're good. That's his turn. Because you are large, so it can't do anything else. And back to you, Grod.
Alright, let's smash this crab.
That escalated quickly.
Hits. And kills. Your one that holding you is dead.
Awesome. Then I'm gonna swim over to Static and try and slice its pincer off.
Yeah?
Who?
You know, crooked smile.
I mean, sorry. Somebody named.
20 damage. Okay, there's also. Oh, and he's bloodied now.
And then I'm gonna try and knock him prone with my shield as a shove action.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
They can be knocked prone underwater.
I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I could try and do.
You can try to shove him away from a crooked smile.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna. Oh wait, isn't there a way I can grapple him? Oh no, that's Tavern Brawler. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Okay, so yeah, I'll try to shove him away.
Yeah, it's a contested athletics.
13. That's what he got beat.
Well, he got a 7. So you are no longer grabbed. Crooked smile.
That's hard leaf.
Yeah, he just bets the axe into its pincer and then like punches it with the shield and knocks Static free. And that's my turn.
Okay, back to you, Wolf.
Ain't they all dead, the crabs?
One left.
One remains.
Can only be one.
There is one.
Fuck that shit. What?
You rolled it twice, you got the same damage. Okay, yeah.
I don't even know. Oh well. It can make.
Yeah, let's see. Intelligence save. Very intelligent creatures, I swear. 12.
It dies.
You suffer 8 psychic damage.
And more important, has reduced something.
It's next attack, I think.
Let's see.
Oh.
Blah blah blah. Spell certain hint save. It's how much
D4
it's-
from the next saving throw.
Perfect.
Okay. Anything else?
How badly does the crab look?
Not that bad.
Fuck that shit. Let's just spend everything and beat the shit out of
Oh,
this
he's
crab.
bloodied, I think. Actually, he's bloodied. Wait. For his pen, he's bloodied now. He's more than bloodied now.
Okay, let's just beat the shit out of this crap.
You
Okay,
hit
one.
once.
It's more than enough.
The less attack hits. So that's the 1d12.
That's fine enough. My job is done.
14, okay. And Crooked Smile. I'll be able to finish that guy. But you will be attacking with disadvantage because you don't have any swimming speed or anything.
I would love to give it a shot.
Yeah. By all means.
Did it show up?
No. Let's see, you rolled 22 to hit with disadvantage. That hits.
Cool. And slice.
The damage showed. In roll 20, the attack itself did. I don't know what's going on.
Anyways.
How much damage
And,
is it?
I
8?
don't know.
Plus you have 3, so 11. 11 damage. Second attack. Hits 16, then it showed.
It shows 16.
It says 16 to hit. You roll something else?
Oh, no. 16 to hit.
Or roll 20, it says 16. It just didn't show anything on D&D Beyond. On the second attack.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And it will kill it. The crab is dead.
I shall put away my sword and use like hand signals to Grok that I need a potion.
Yeah, Grotto. Still try not to laugh underwater and just fish out a potion. Yeah, we've got 6 of them.
You have a lot, yeah.
I will drink it.
No potion of swimming, I'm afraid.
No.
Not sure if it's a thing even.
I'm just gonna have to rely on my natural athletic abilities.
Mm-hmm. But you see that behind them there is like a small layer that leads further into the city itself. Yeah, you see that they had like 2 bags, like a stash that you were hiding. And there is 8,000 gold pieces in those 2 sacks together.
Sorry, say that again. I was updating.
2 bags with a total of 8,000 gold. Again, I have no idea what's the point of them giving gold at this point of the game, but well means. Actually, there is a point, yeah. There is a point.
Are we gonna? Oh, I see. We are gonna give.
Technically, you could return to the sanctuary and buy things there, but you already bought everything.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna give the Jotun girl the what was he called? The guy from Game of Thrones that got a gold coating.
I don't know, I didn't watch or so. But the path ahead is being cleared. See that on the map, you see a few locations marked. You see one says trade halls, like one area says trade halls. One says university.
Why don't you check out the university, right?
Let's go. We're going to the Institute of Higher Learning.
I mean, is there any indication on what we could be expecting to find, or like what we should be looking for that I'm just forgetting? Is it that?
No, you're here just because you want to be. You're exploring.
Pretty much.
Smiles, you said that you come from these lands. You ever been to Istanbul before?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Did you ever know any scholars? Ever visit the university for some reason?
I do not think so.
Tell us if anything looks familiar.
I shall.
Yeah, I think we're following the path to the university.
All right. You start swimming through the water. See the like a lot of the city is ruined. You see some like skeletons floating around in the waters. The battle here has been lost long ago. But you swim towards the building. You see that there is your only indication that this building is the university is that there is a massive obelisk with an engraving on it that says the University of Istanbul. And you see that there was like they wanted to create a dome, like there was a dome being created. That was not being, it was created to like block the university in, but it was like you see a lot of holes through them. You see also a lot of Jotun lying around dead.
Like their domes help them much.
Mm-hmm. Is it like so? Was it, did they ever to keep the water out, or was it like a greenhouse or something
The
before?
place was not did not have it wasn't submerged back in the day.
Ah,
It had like lakes, but it wasn't submerged.
It looked like the domes were maybe there to keep the Jotun out.
Yes. They look more recent in comparison to the building itself.
think they were
what
building defenses.
Uh,
Domes in this case.
what are they made of?
So sorry, the wall,
The dome.
the stone.
Yeah, the dome. What are they made of?
The dome is made out of stone,
Oh,
but
It
the
is not
building
made
itself
out
is
of
also made out of stone, but a different stone. You can see that the dome is newer.
I understand.
I guess I'll go and investigate the skeletons. If that's, can't imagine I'd find much there.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can see that
anything
some
on
of
the
them
top.
wear like student clothing, like some of them might be professors, but you won't see anything on the bodies. Are you entering? Because that's what you saw on the outside.
Yeah, we'll keep going. Continue inside.
Okay, you swim into the hall, a large inside, as if it's a small town. Skeletons of students and faculty, still wearing tattered clothing, drift past. From out of the gloom, a large serpent's face appears, its long winding body extending deep into the abyss. It's made out of stone, the serpent, and it's not moving. You see that there is a body inside his mouth.
Whoa, that's a big one. Who was he eating? Go look close and take a look at the body.
You swim closer, you don't recognize the guy, but he's the only one that seems to have some sort of flesh still left on him. But it seems like something is off with the flesh, like there is it's poisoned or like tainted with something. That's the only reason the flesh is still there.
Hold up a minute.
Doesn't look alive. He's dead. He's clearly dead. He just didn't decay.
Nope, nothing is. Okay.
Do not eat the body.
Agreed. But with this particular weird thing going on, can I cast Divine Sense?
Sure.
Boop.
Can you also tell me your guys' passive perceptions?
Not alone.
18 for Rod.
11.
11.
Okay.
And Celestial Fiend Undead.
No. But two creatures swim from underneath the giant
Oh,
serpent, and they come to attack. But you
no.
notice them.
They are friendly.
I will not call them friendly. As a matter of fact, initiative.
He just called us trash.
What the hell?
Otyuks. I've used enough
Well, it's
of them
better
to
than last
know.
time. You didn't select. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Just look at that.
Tracks. And we're starting with Ulf. There are two of them.
No, not today.
reptilian displacer base.
Brain.
Well, it's something.
It could have been. It could have been the mosquito witch.
Sure.
OGX. There's two of them. Wait a second. Two. They have something that works on two. Wait a second. It's. Are they close together?
Define close.
Define close.
Fireball close.
Fireball close, yeah.
I will remind you that everyone underwater are resistant to fire.
Motherfucker. Are they resistant to mass disintegration?
Probably not.
Oh well.
Your dual twin spelling disintegration.
Of course.
Okay.
This is like the one time you have to prove that you're the best around. No one else is gonna take you down.
Okay. Let's see. Deck saves, I believe. Yeah. They both failed. They are both very bloodied now.
But they are not disintegrated.
They are not, but they are severely damaged. Hurt.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Grodd.
Yeah. So sorry, how far away are they actually? Because like, would I be able
20
to get
feet.
in between the two?
Want to be in between the two of them?
Yeah. Well, if they're 20 feet apart, then that's a little bit too far.
No, they're 20 feet away. You can be between both of them if you want. You'll have the reach.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get in between the two of them, rage, and I'm gonna attempt a wild swing to begin with. So a deck save from both of them.
Oh, very good with those. They fail.
So
An additional 10.
13
Oh,
yeah.
13.
with the rage.
Yeah. So 89 total.
And then I will try bed my axe into the one on the left.
Okay.
Miraculously.
Yeah, we'll hit.
So another 13. And that's my turn.
He's still alive. I'm afraid. Their turn. One of them will go for you, Grodd. The one you hurt the most. You'll start with biting you. Yeah, why not bite? 23 to bite you.
It's just gonna hit.
That's a shame. 12 piercing damage. We have to 6, and I need a Constitution saving throw, but it is against disease. If you have anything specifically against disease, that's not good. You are poisoned until the disease is cured. Every 24 hours that elapse, you will remake the save or lose 1d10 of your maximum hit points.
Jeez.
I hate effects like that so much.
Yeah, well,
Just
every
the-
24 hours, and you will most likely be fine after this combat.
Oh, unless they suddenly cast
one of you
Baleful.
can cure disease.
Actually, it's much easier to track on D&D Beyond than on Founder, so all good.
Okay. That's the bite and 2 tentacle attacks against you. A natural 1 and an 18, both will miss. Now We will go. The other one will go for Crooked Smile. Starting with tentacles first. 14 and 8, both will miss.
Mm.
And I guess you'll have to bite Grodd, because it will be. It doesn't want to leave the reach. Actually, it's not smart. It will leave Grodd's range to go and try to bite.
Attempt to
Oh,
swing.
that-
Smile. Yeah.
I would like to. I would like to attack him.
Yeah,
Oh no, he's Grodd.
Still his turn.
Right.
Yeah, Grodd can.
Just double checking. Poison means disadvantage, right?
No, you don't disadvantage. It's specific poisoned. It's a specific poison condition here.
Oh, it's like the one of the creatures where it's like you have this, but it's because of the poison, not because of the disease. Once the poison is dispelled, it's gone.
Yeah, probably you're on a disadvantage, but 18 damage to it. It's barely alive, but it will not stop it from swinging once at Crooked Smile with its bite. 16 will miss. Crooked Smile, back to you.
As he bites at me, I'm gonna use the opportunity to slice back at him.
Yeah. Let's see where it rolls. Moment of truth. On roll 20, 17 hits. And kills. One dead. One remains. Anything else?
Yes, one more swing.
Say again?
Yes, I would like to stab him again.
No, he's dead.
Oh,
You can
can
still
I
stab
stab the other?
again. The other
Can
one
I
is
stab?
20 feet away. I'm not sure you can reach it. Because you're swimming at half of your
Movement
speed.
speed, which is 30. So 15? No, I can't make it.
You can move still there if you want. Unless you have like a throwable weapon, you can throw it. Although
I do not.
that's a shame. So
But
that's
if he moves 15 feet, wouldn't he be within 5 feet of it?
true.
Or is it 20 feet to get to melee?
It's fine. I can just move to him. He will not make it to his next round. To his next turn.
Oh,
He can
sure.
move to melee range. If he does, that will be very surprising. 21 hits. Barely alive.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay.
You got your smites and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You could bite in bonus action as well. Although you might not want to bite that creature
Yeah,
I don't know,
that seems inadvisable.
by the looks of him.
What's the worst that can
Oh, yeah.
happen? He gets a STD.
I already have one of those.
What?
Wow. Valhalla's rough.
You're immune to diseases.
It's very rough. A little bit of divine smite into that guy.
Yeah, it will kill him.
Those things turn to stone when they die.
No,
But it doesn't seem like Jotun.
no, they don't.
The hell are those things?
Trash
Monsters.
compactors.
Can I make a nature check to see if this is a creature that we have in Grimnir, or if this is like something native to these lands. That I mean, this
These-
seems like some sort of eldritch horror.
These were the last two of its kind.
Should I make that nature check, or
Sorry, ask again.
can I make a nature check to see if I can recognize what these creatures are if we have them on Grimnir, or
You can. I'll say yeah, you can. No, no, they don't exist on Grimnir.
like, well, I don't like the locals. Let's see what they were hiding, or where they were hiding.
You swim towards where they came from, and you see a disc of metal that glows softly, which now you look around is the only light source of this entire thing.
What is it?
I assume all of you have dark vision.
Well, we spent 50-50.
Of course.
Well, then that's on me. But the disc is glowing there.
I do.
Well, time to perform Grimnir science. I poke it with my sword.
Well, you can make an Arcana check if you want to figure what it is, but poking it does nothing.
That is how I do Arcana checks. I poked him with sword.
Okay, so that much is clear.
I'm very good at Arcana checks either.
I don't think there's anyone in the party good with Arcana checks.
+6.
What +6? You didn't roll. Unless you rolled in. No, you didn't roll. What do you mean +6?
Look at that.
Okay,
Don't,
there we go.
don't challenge my Arcana.
I will not.
You're
I see.
clearly the magical one here.
Magic user knows magic. Who would have thought? Yeah, the disc is. You recognize some of the like inscribing. It's magical, and by hitting it with any spell or a cantrip of you're choosing, it should uh, send light through the entire place and light it up.
Life?
Light.
Light boy.
The magic light switch. Would you mind turning it on? Because I can't see a damn thing down here.
Are you doing anything, Wolf?
Just hit the things with yeah. Let's see if we can get to light and see what happens.
What are you hitting it with?
Since things down underwater is resistance, fuck this thing.
Yeah, you hit it, and it pulses with magic, and you see that there is some strange burbling emanating through the waters as the panel erupts with a dazzling white-blue light. A breath later, the light cascades, lighting panel after panel, Save for a few damaged sections, schools of fish scatter and murkier beings lying under fallen statues and overturned tables, all avoiding the unnatural light. There are numerous exits at ground level, but only 3 of them remain usable.
Are there like signage around the remaining exits?
Uh, One was the exit where you came from.
Mhm.
One says the menagerie, and the other says the dormitory.
Maybe those creatures snuck out of the menagerie. We should check that out.
Let's have a look.
You said there was a table in here. Is there anything on the table?
Not at this point, no.
Yeah, I think let's go check out the menagerie.
A wide assortment of tables, cages, and tanks fills several large rooms joined together by a bewildering series of hallways. Again, more bodies are scattered everywhere, along with odd creatures apparently slain in their cages or tanks. But here and there are signs that some creatures escaped their prisons. You see, like walk around, you see a goblin covered with feathers. You see a golem that looks like a snake. A purple worm with 3 dozen arms.
We must save the goblin.
They've been experimenting. He's dead. But it
Fine,
looks
we
like
just bring it back and then revives it somehow.
they've been experimenting on creatures here, clearly.
Hmm.
What are we doing? Look around, dude. You can leave. Look for something.
Some kind of magic.
Yeah, Rod will take a look around as well and just see if there's anything.
Let's see if there's anything left of what they experiment with.
Good smile.
Yeah, maybe I'll look around.
Okay. You look around and you see that there is a large tank, a bigger one than the rest of them of perception. You roll initiative, Wolf.
Yes.
We are not in initiative, Wolf. 16. I'll say, Grod, you look around and you manage to find what appears to be a like waterproof satchel.
Guys, look, I think I found the only thing that hasn't wasted weight on you. See what's in the satchel.
Inside are waterproof research papers that mark a location known as the source. which will be Source Spring on the map, but it doesn't say what's there. You also, in the same one, there are 4 potions of superior healing, 2 potions of growth, and a potion of gaseous form. Ulf, you look around and you stop next to a book stack, and the books seem to be in good condition still, somehow.
It's mine.
You go to grab a book and you pull it, and it immediately disintegrates as you pull it. The book, not you.
Clearly a garbage book.
Okay, then what are you doing?
I pull another book.
Okay, you keep pulling book after book, and all of them disintegrate until you pull one of them that doesn't disintegrate.
I pointed towards Crooked Smile as I opened it, hoping that it does not disintegrate them.
No. Crooked Smile, you'll see that there is a recipe inside of it, like written in the book, of something that you have no idea what that is. Wolf, because you're holding the book open, you can see the cover. It says Mirgal's Mighty Meals.
Oh, it's a chef.
That's fine. I will now become the chef. That's my retirement plan.
And yeah, that's it. Actually, yeah. This is where you find them in Nasuri.
Tell me what those potions were again. I had 4
4
superior
potions of
healing.
superior healing.
Yeah.
2 potions of growth. And a potion of gaseous form. I'll also point out that you are still poisoned. So in 24 hours you will lose 1d10 of your max HP unless someone removes the poison. One of you can remove poisons.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, guys, I'm not feeling great. Shall we check out the rest of this university? Maybe go back to the dorms so we can
Oh, are you
get back to the surface.
feeling under the weather? Let me help you with that. I'll give him cast lay on hands.
Doing?
5 points to remove poison or disease from a person.
Confirmed.
I'm not sure you're giving me. Grod is hurt, but just if you want to give him more than 5, he wouldn't say no.
No,
Oh, no, I was
you
just
get to use 5 points to remove the poison from you. If you want to give him remove the poison and heal him, you can. We're not
Oh, I see, I see.
Okay, I guess. Oh, I didn't realize you were hurt too. Let me cure
No,
some
no,
wounds.
that's fine. If it takes you some energy to heal just the poison, that's perfect. I'm still. I can take another few fights.
Like, how hurt would you say you are?
On a scale of 1 to 175, I'm about a 143. If that makes sense.
That makes perfect sense. Then we give you 1 cure wounds.
Like,
7.
you heal basically exactly the wound I got from the crab, or from the archer. Ah, perfect. Thanks. That's much better.
As intended. Let's go.
Yeah, keep an eye on that, on your breathing as well. Because not sure how long those potions last.
You are heading to the dormitory?
Yeah.
Okay. On the way there, Crooked Smile,
Hmm?
you hear a voice in your head. I will also allow everyone to make perception checks here.
Being good at perception checks has really served me well in this game.
Well, you also have the height advantage.
Yeah.
Well, you can be the same height. You're underwater. Just swim a bit higher. Crooked Smile can also roll perception.
Thank you.
Yeah. Crooked Smile, as you hear the voice in your head, you can all who looks like to the west. You see that there are windows that, well, back in the day probably let you look outside of the building and into like a giant lake that was. Well, now everything is a lake, but there were probably like a lake in inside the like, inside the university. Like the university surrounding the lake itself.
Am I looking?
You would notice that there is something big moving inside of it, but you won't see what.
I would like drop down to the surface and try to indicate to people there's something out there.
You'll hear only you will hear this voice, Crooked Smile. You hear a deep voice. He asks you, "Who goes there?"
There's a
I
fish
I
down there. Crooked.
some kind of large creature. I only got a glimpse of it, and I'm gonna try and keep my mind clear. I don't know if I should engage with this thing.
Killed every other big creature around here. Probably go and take care of that one as well before it eats someone. Might be a Jotun, you know.
Mm. It
Maybe
definitely
it's one of
is.
those giant serpents like the one we saw out there.
It definitely has the size to be one, and it might be speaking to me, and will I'll come around. Like they responded, "Hello, who are you?"
It's too fast.
Indeed.
How did you reach those lands? These lands, sorry.
He knows we're not from here. T- Tell me who you are, and I will answer your question.
I do not have a name.
I don't know if that's an answer, but
He's no one.
we we came through a portal near the. We came through a portal. It was summoned by a witch.
Do you have a way back?
Do we have a way back? We have a ferry on the way back, if I remember correctly.
We could try and sail into one of those maelstroms, but we don't have a good way back.
Possibly. Why do you ask?
I am looking for a way out of the Lost Lands.
You know, if whatever that creature is looking for a way out, I don't think we should give it one. He says, not having heard that at all.
Who are you?
You'll see, like, as you look towards the same area, you'll see something large moving towards it. And you will see 1 second.
I really hope I'm wrong about the fury that's floating around in my head.
Is it that it is one of the veiled masters?
No idea what that means.
Oh, very interesting thing. Just. Oh, it's a kraken! Release the kraken!
You will all see it now. But you can only Crooked Smile still hears them.
Holy hell.
That thing a Jotun?
Are you a Jotun?
If I was Jotun, I would not be here. I would be wherever you are from.
He says no.
That's a good start. But neither were those other creatures that attacked us, so be on your guard.
Kind of remind me of the Leviathan at the end of Subnautica.
Never played it.
The ghost one?
Oh, it really is a kraken. I needed to scroll up. Grod can't see because he doesn't have dark vision, but as it finally gets closer, he's like, oh, that's not good. Oh, maybe we could turn him to our side. I mean, that would be a powerful ally against the Jotun. Ask him if he wants to come back with us and kill some Jotun instead.
How do you feel about Jotun?
Well, they destroyed this world and locked me in here. Well, not directly.
Okay. Not a fan.
Can't say.
What's he feel about the gods?
How do you feel about the gods?
They failed, as you can see. But I have no strong feelings about them.
Neutral. He's pretty neutral about them.
Do you have a way back or not?
I'm trying to decide if I can trust you with it.
A real conundrum.
Mm.
I could squeeze the answer out of you, yet I am talking to you.
And that is a good start.
Make a good point, sir.
He does make a good point.
Did he say if he knows a way out?
He doesn't. I don't think he. I think if he did, he would have left by now.
That's what he said. I think
Unless
that's.
they've got something else imprisoning him here.
Are you imprisoned at this location, or just on this plane?
On the plane, well, the rest of the ocean was turned into lava, and I'm yet to find a way to safely cross it. But I have yet to see a reason to venture into the lava, unless you say there is a way out from there.
There's some local folks still from the people around that say if you go into the maelstroms in the magma, you will end up in Grimir.
Make a persuasion check.
Am I persuading him that he believes me?
Well,
crap.
you're telling him he has to go into the lava.
Can I give you advantage by just ask him if he's lava proof? But I'm guessing
Sure.
not. But maybe we can give him a potion of fire resistance and ride him into the maelstrom or something.
You can roll again. What are you proficient in?
Medicine, insight, and athletics.
Aren't you missing like a skill or two?
I might be.
I'm pretty sure you're missing at least one proficiency. Pretty sure you start with 4 at least. 2 from the background and 2 from the class.
Oh,
You're
look.
missing 1.
I'll look into it when I'm back.
Okay. That's better.
Yes.
The creature will say, very well. I believe you. I will look for one of those maelstroms you talk of.
Do you believe this rumor could be true? Look at them.
We will have to try at some point. Well, I will have to try at some point.
Very well.
Unless you have a way for me to cross the fire without the magma without burning.
I don't think he's going to fit on the boat.
Can you become smaller?
I cannot.
Unfortunate.
I mean, do we have any way of giving a creature fire immunity? Like, does have any spells that can protect us against lava? I mean, probably should have asked that earlier, but
Not unless we can polymorph it into something.
I mean, does that work? You turned Smiles into a dolphin earlier.
Yes, let's try and throw a dolphin into the lava and see if it survives.
No, I mean not a dolphin, but is there some kind of creature that doesn't burn? No fire snakes?
He doesn't have to
Dragons.
swim either. He doesn't have to swim either. If I can polymorph him.
Really have no potions of fire resistance.
Yeah, I mean, is fire resistance enough to get through the lava?
There is potion of gaseous form.
Wait, don't we have that?
Maybe for him. You don't know how fast he is or how much health he has. Might give him enough time to get through. You don't know.
How does polymorph work again in terms of like the level that you can polymorph something into?
I
Because I
think
imagine a
it's
kraken's
just
pretty
beast.
high. So, yeah.
As I recall, dragons is only the true form. At least as I recall. Where I
Yeah, but I
fucking
mean,
know.
what CR can you make at this level? Isn't it dependent on the CR of the creature you're transforming?
Okay, so it's a any beast that is equal or lesser of the CR of the target.
Equal or lower. Well,
A
he's
kraken.
CR23.
Wait, CR23. I was about to say a kraken is, I think, 16, but this is most likely a modified
No,
one.
he's not 60.
10, 15.
I don't think there is a limitation like that. I think you can turn anything, you can
Uh,
polymorph anything as long as it's.
There's the new form can be any beast whose challenge rating is less.
Yeah, I just don't think there is a beast that's immune to fire.
And that's how it's always been, that you can, because that's why you can only polymorph
That's
into like a T-Rex
that's
or
what you
something as
think,
well.
but there is a beast, a firefox.
I don't know that.
Yeah, I would say it means that if it takes even a bit of damage that breaks the polymorph, you will be crushed by a crack.
Do you know how to perform magic?
I'm afraid not. I guess speaking to
Oh,
you
you're asking the
as I am
Kraken.
right now is as much magic as I can do.
I thought you were asking Ulf for a second. I was like, wow, that's a kind of rude. uh, he's been doing magic this whole time.
Well, I was thinking a solution teach him polymorph, and that would solve his problem.
If you guys want to like look around the university and make a potion, sure. You can try that if you want, maybe. Go back to the menagerie.
Hear me out. Remember the guys that make the ship fireproof?
Yes, let's turn him into a.
Yeah, some fireproof armor for a Kraken. Ooh. Yeah, unless
That's gonna be
unless
a
we can turn
weird
him into
conversation
fucking
to have.
metal.
Sorry, say again.
You go first.
I was just saying, unless we can turn him into an elemental, then I think our best bet is feeding him a fire potion and hoping for the best. Maybe we should try and make sure he's on our side before we go to such efforts.
He seems good enough.
But it's not like we've cut a deal with him or anything. He might just arrive in Grimnir and be another problem we have to deal with.
I look at him. Have you ever sworn an oath before?
Good idea.
Can't say I have.
If we assist you getting you back to Grimir, could you swear an oath you will never kill a sentient being?
Oh, hold on. Jotun might be sentient. We want him to kill Jotun.
Jotun are clearly sentient.
With the exception of the Jotun.
And the witches.
And the witches.
He'll say, I can promise to help you in your fight and then be on my way, but I cannot promise that for eternity I will not harm anything.
Yeah, that's true. Man's gotta eat.
But I can sweeten the deal with an item of power if you have a way for me to reach those maelstroms. Well, somewhat increase my odds of reaching the maelstroms.
We could turn him into a T-Rex. No, wait a second. That's too big. Couldn't we just turn them into like the most evil creature in existence? A lorry.
You and I have different ideas of what a lord is.
I'm like
God's looking
thinking.
through his inventory, and he's like, I've got some cheese.
Well, my only idea is like polymorph them into some kind of beast we can bring with them on the ship and just ensure they don't take damage.
Well, that's actually a good idea. Yeah. We could shrink him down and put him on the ship if we can make the ship fireproof.
God damn it! I just
Ship is
realized.
fireproof.
Yeah, I just realized something. If we just had that, I think it's if we just had the amulet of human perfection, we could give it to the dragon. It could take a human form. At least I think that's
How
how
long can you hold a polymorph? How long can you hold a polymorph spell up? Because I think that's actually a great idea to just turn him into a goldfish. We keep him in a bowl.
Considering what has happened with every time I turned into something to a goldfish. Maybe turn him into.
Maybe let's do something dirtier than a goldfish.
Maybe a golden retriever. Or corgi.
Yeah,
Actually, the corgi sounds like a good idea.
It seems
And
more
now,
like a cat person to me.
yeah, let's turn him into a saber-toothed tiger.
Don't eat our crew.
Well,
is
it
that a
lasts from
danger
now
with
on.
having a saber-tooth on him?
Not for you and I, but the gnomes might be in danger. The halflings.
Although that makes it sound like you want to eat one of them. That's a little one.
They are tender. Okay, so best idea we have is polymorph.
I
Sure, you can try to make a potion. So you can go to the menagerie and try to make something.
Yeah, because that's going to go so well for us. But Grod is proficient with the herbalism kit. He's, he's like, yeah, all right. I say we make the deal and keep the polymorph idea. I mean, with teleportation, you could definitely get him there within an hour. But we're relying a lot on your magic there, Ulf. It's up to you if you want to make that deal.
Well,
but I'm also keen to try and go make a potion. You know, if we can figure out a way to make a potion that can protect you against the lava, that could be helpful for all of us.
Maybe it's a good idea to do both, because if we have that and then feed it that, then increases chances of not breaking the polymorph.
Smaz, let him know we have a deal, and then let's go make some potions.
Wait, I'm going to ask him one more question. Why did you choose to talk to me?
You're the first local I've seen in a very long time.
Mm. We have decided we have a deal.
So how do you propose I reach the maelstrom?
Well, we have about 3 plans at this point. We have a potion of fire resistance. So you can swim there. Probably, I don't think it will last long enough to actually make it. We could make you shrink, turn you into a smaller creature and put it on a boat. And you can join us on our trip through. What was it? I look back at the group. What was the other one again?
Those were the
Good
only
question.
Good question. We can try and yeet him through the air and just nothing but net, you know? No, yeah, I didn't have any other idea.
I look back at him. Correction. We have 2 ideas.
Hey, I've got this belt of storm giant strength. Oh, frost giant strength. Never mind. Storm giant, maybe. Frost giant. That's a hell of a throw.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's stronger. Throw. Yeah. He'll say, "I would much prefer the potion."
Oh, third option was that we try and make a more efficient potion. Because pretty sure we've already got a few potions of fire resistance.
Well, we'll look into getting you a few more or even more powerful ones, so you have the best chance.
Very well. I will wait here.
Thank you. Um,
And we've got a lot of interesting potions and items that we should probably try to make use of. Hoping, you know, I don't remember what marvelous pigments do.
You can basically just paint a door and then go through it. Basically, that it's yeah,
Paints
it's a really
a
fun
potion of
item.
fire immunity.
And what the bag of beans? I know you can like throw them and they explode, but
if
is it just
you
a random
if you
thing that
like what's it
Plant
called?
them.
If you play one of them, you roll D100 and something grows.
Let's plant them
Depending on what you
until we
roll.
get the mummy lord, and
I
then we
mean,
just ask Imhotep to get us to that
And what
place.
pigment item did you have? The glow rune or the marvelous pigments?
marvelous pig.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, this might be a good place to test that bag of beans. If we do summon something horrible, I mean, it's not going to make this place much worse.
true.
Did you
Also,
say how many beans there are inside? When I gave it to you, if not, we will just roll.
I think you roll.
Write it down. Just wrote bag of beans.
Oh well, you can roll 3d4s.
Okay, let's each roll 1d4.
Yeah.
There can only be one.
2.
Okay, then you have 6 beans.
Should we maybe get to the surface?
Oh yes, let's not. Let's not do that right here. I was just thinking, maybe there's a bean that might help with this, but I have no idea what the beans do. Unless it makes a beanstalk, I'd enjoy that.
I think
But yeah, tell the Kraken we'll be back with a solution soon enough.
We'll be back with a solution soon enough. Although, do you have a location on the surface where we can meet?
The top of the chapel.
That will do. No, start swimming. Honestly, I thought that thing was Avalov when it started speaking to me.
As I said, a veiled master. A veiled master would be make sense, yeah.
Okay. Baking a potion. Let's see. How many? You have a bunch of water breathing potions, right?
Yeah.
You probably will have to use one on yourselves. Well, on two of you.
Bottoms up.
Does that other thing also wear out?
It also wears out after an hour. They're both an hour.
Okay. So then I'll mark 2 more down as we go to try and make a potion.
Yeah. Let's see. It will be intelligence checks, or like, what are you trying? Like, you're trying to make an fire immunity potion, essentially.
Yeah.
It will be in, I guess intelligence or wisdom, because they can both be used with the kit. I'll say Grod can add. Is anyone here proficient with alchemy equipment? I know Grod is herbalism.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Then I'll say wisdom or intelligence checks. Grod, you can add half of your proficiency bonus rounded up to the check. If you guys have anything, I don't know, guidance, whatever, magic, you can increase your odds by all means.
Are you saying just a straight wisdom plus that?
Yeah. And you can add half of your mod.
Yeah, so that's 13.
Okay.
Anyone wants to get involved?
You can all.
I feel like
It's a
Wolf
group.
might be the best one to actually make that.
Half of your mod as well, so that will be 11. So 13 and 11 so far. What about Ulf?
What about me?
You have advantage?
It's wisdom.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh
I
yeah.
also had to plan.
Yeah, that's why I was like, look, it's one
Yes.
more.
The magic eye coming in to give him an extra 1, which is definitely gonna fail.
I'll say it takes you some time as you drink the potion of water breathing to continue working. You'll make a potion of fire immunity, but it lasts an hour. Whether it's enough time to reach the maelstrom, you hard to tell, but that's what you managed to make.
You said mentioned you earlier. Did you guys mention the pigments of stuff?
The marvelous pigment. That. What about it?
I do have some experience painting.
Yeah, but whatever you paint will not remain there forever.
What do
Oh
you
no,
suggest?
no, actually Wetsy, and if it's broken. Okay, yeah. So if you paint something, it will and manage to roll high enough. I'll say you can paint the potions. Paint more of them. You have 4 charges of this. But you are underwater. I won't take it outside to paint.
I thought we already did.
Isn't water painting a thing?
Yeah, like a watercolor potion.
Beautiful. Here you go, good sir.
It's a, I didn't realize you could do that. That's fun.
You can't. I'm stretching what this item can do by quite a lot.
Yeah, I just didn't realize what it actually did. That you can, whatever you paint becomes real.
Astrea had that item.
Yeah, I remember it now. I have seen it before. I just misunderstood. But that's cool. That makes sense. Well then, great. So if you can multiply some of those, we can keep those for the Kraken. I mean, can I try and figure out how long it would take us to sail to one of those maelstroms? Just based on
You can make a survival check.
Also, I think it's fair to say we're swimming up to the surface at this point.
Oh, okay, yeah.
100%.
Yeah, Rod's gotten really good at sailing over this campaign. In the beginning, he was like afraid of falling overboard, but now he's like should be getting proficiency.
Let's use the map. 100. How much can your ship? Let's see. Let's see if I can find the stat block for your ship. I think I sent it somewhere.
Long ship stat block, is it that one?
Oh, it's a different one. Let's see. You can move 140 miles a day. It will be a day of sailing. You have no idea how is this travel pace. You might be able to speed it up, but it will take you at least half a day of sailing, let's say. You don't know how fast the Kraken can move.
We'll ask him when we reach the surface.
Nope. We've also got potions of flying. Good day.
A flying dragon. Yeah, that sounds good.
Absolutely terrifying.
What's the worst thing that can happen? It just comes down and swoops down and eats you.
Yeah, but that's the worst thing that can happen.
Pretty much, yeah.
Cool.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Cool.
I mean, also, worst comes to worst, couldn't we just teleport it?
That's also probably an option, unless there's like a limit on how heavy you think you can teleport.
I think there's only a limit. If it's like you can only teleport it if you can breed it.
But I suppose you can't accurately teleport basically to the maelstrom.
Willing creatures or a single. What the fuck? A single object. That's actually pretty shitty because that means that. Holy shit!
No, that means you could teleport the whole ship.
Yeah, it's not that.
That is the big problem is that or a single object. That means that I have to choose between it. But that wording,
Yeah, but if
wording
we are-
no, it's because of the wording. The wording implies that I choose either the creatures or the object, not like
if I teleport, like let's say we are on the lava sea, and I teleport the ship, then it vanishes under us, and we fall into the lava. That is
I
what the
don't think
wording
that's
means.
necessarily true because we're essentially cargo on the ship. Like, yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying about not teleporting creatures, but I don't know. I think that's up to the GM's ruling because that makes sense to me that you could shift the actual ship with everyone on it.
Let's check the core ruling, because that is how it is. That is like the best way to check stuff.
Because a ship, like the vehicle, has a crew on it, so it makes sense that just stays with the ship. Because all your gold and stuff wouldn't just fall out. It's not like you would only have the hull of the ship that teleports. Also, teleportation is such a big spell. I feel like at that point you get to start getting creative.
Here it is. The corrected ruling is: you and the targets are instantly transported to any location within range, which is 100 miles. So what? Wait.
What if?
Either dwelling or objects roughly the size of a creature. Interesting.
The other thing is, I kind of want to limit, also figure out a way to limit his destructive potential.
Just put a ring on it.
Couldn't you also cast polymorph multiple times to make it last longer?
I think you can. What is called? I think you can. What's called loop it, basically. So it's like, okay, there's there's like 2 minutes left, and we cast the polymorph, and then it continues.
Yeah, because surely you could probably do that quite a few times, couldn't you? If it's what level is polymorph? Unless it's like a 5th level spell.
Polymorph is a 4th level, so it's not that bad. The problem is the teleportation, which is a 7.
Yeah, so it might actually be more worth it to just spend a few of your 4th level spell slots and just keep him small for a few hours.
Yeah, assume it just assume we don't have baleful polymorph.
Okay, also it's half a day. That would like be at least between. That would be about 12 hours.
Well, you can travel for 8 hours in a day, so I think it's assumed that that's how long it would take us if it's a day's travel.
Okay.
So we need to cover 8 hours.
It's only half a day's travel. So that'd be 4.
Yeah. So how many spell slots have you got? Oh, 4th level spell slots. Could you keep him going for 4
Let's
rounds?
see, 3, 5, 8, 6. So in total 7 hours at best if I spent all the spell slots.
We only need just around half of that, so that could
I
be
have
an option.
I have 4 spell slots left for that.
The other potential, he could be faster than the ship. So you could probably make it. So he could probably put also a chance he could make it in last time than our ship can.
Yeah, that's true. I suppose we've got the potions now, so we might as well use those. So actually, then the potions that we just made, that's probably enough. I still like the idea of polymorphic.
Yeah.
Also, if we give him all the potions, he's gonna have to just dash straight into it. I think we should, feed them to him as we go along, and then if we need to polymorph him at some point, pop him up onto the ship
We can have him swear an oath of fealty to one of our families.
while he's in the lava. Okay, we'll give you this potion, but you need to swear yourself to us. It's a great idea. Let's do it.
Honestly, I think I don't even think we have to back him. I don't even think we have to. We kind of already agreed to help him if. What we did also imply we want an oath of some kind. So maybe.
I thought that was the oath that he was swearing to be like, I'm not going to eat anyone.
Yes, but he didn't like that one.
Well, just have him swear that he will not eat any of our line.
But he wouldn't know though.
Well, he agreed that he would help us fight our enemies, which is exactly what we need. That's the same agreement we made with all the dragons, so I feel like we pretty much covered. After the fight, there's going to be a bunch of dragons and a kraken in Grimnir, but I'm sure that'll be fine. Better
Oh,
than
the
yours.
gods. Well,
That
the gods
sounds
would
like
not
a-
have returned.
That sounds like some weird porno.
Well, the gods would have, but at that point would have been returned. So we can leave that up to them to figure out.
That's their problem.
Oh,
Well,
then they can put him. Then they can put a leash on him and be like, "Come here, doggo."
Yeah, I mean, it actually makes sense that the gods would then have to deal with the kraken. That's like, either way, I still think we could take him if we had to.
yes.
I don't know. Like, I have never fought a kraken. I've only had one, and I don't even think I used it entirely, like everything, because it was like, I think it was a veiled master that summoned it.
Well, how have you never fought a kraken? Surely I've thrown a kraken at you guys at some point. I've definitely used a few, but maybe only in one shots.
Yeah, most likely in one shots, because I can never recall that. By the way, Cthulhu got a stat block.
Have I fought a kraken?
You have definitely, because in the Thega one shot, we started with the kraken fight, or at least you were being chased by a kraken. I remember there was definitely a kraken in that.
My memories of that is vague. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was just we started. No, actually, we have definitely had multiple kraken fights, but it was usually like you were on the ship and just seeing the tentacles. Like I don't think we ever just had the straight up token. But we've definitely fought some kinds of kraken, and in the Kiga campaign, there was a dead kraken that you definitely.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, the one on the beach in Kiga. Yes, that was a dead kraken. But yeah, but never a living one. Let's see. Wait a second. That can't be. Oh, that's just because it's shitty. Because I was like, do I really get like 9th at the 15th levels? Because then we wouldn't have that problem. Then I've just true polymorph something. No, I don't. I get one at 15. It's just because D&D shows what's called the spell list fucked. Even that I bothered looking there instead of using Demiplane. It's weird. I was just checking. Yeah, I was just checking when I got like it, because I cannot recall it because I do not play high level casters most of the time. Let's see, where are you, sorcerer? I just want sorcerer, not. I don't really care about other things.
think we just lose the GM.
Mm.
Oh, maybe he was in the, the 5 minutes. Oh, that's so much better. This is readable.
Might be more than 5 minutes. Yes.
Probably.
By the way, Dave, did you enjoy the Avatar?
Yeah, it's just quite a in-depth system. I was like, holy crap, there's a lot of choices, a lot to read, but I'm gonna keep going through it. But yeah,
Oh,
did
you
see
want the in-depth system?
No, it's just more surprisingly deep than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like, okay, you've got your different kinds of bending, and then that's it. But it's like